Wow, it's so refreshing. What can be better than drinking cold bottled water after having an exercise? Now, I'm in the UK and people here prefer buying bottled water rather than drinking tap water. In fact, for the first time in 2016, bottled water sales are increasing and 2.9 billion liters sold out. Impressive, right? Regarding this, cola's popularity surprisingly has decreased a bit. Anyway, does it make you wonder why this happened? Alright, I'm going to explain to you why. Based on the statement from the founder of City2C, Natalie V, drink manufacturers have persuaded people that bottled water is better for them. They spend millions of pounds on adverts as a reason for convincing the public to buy their product. Behind their engaging advertisement, we notice that they try to scare us of the tap water. As the audience, we might often hear these taglines: taste better, feel better, or safe and bottled. It seems to emphasize that tap water is unhealthy and tasteless than bottled one. Many people agree with this, considering bottled water enriched with salt and minerals that provide many benefits for our health. Since most manufacturers use this way to promote, many people start to believe them and switch from the other types. However, like a double-edged sword, something has good and bad consequences. From this case, it's good to know that customers choose bottled water over fizzy drinks, but it contributes to the rise of plastic pollution. These conditions leads me to the following discussion: what are the best solutions to reduce bottled water? First, the government must reassure their people to drink tap water. Behind all the public's assumptions, tap water is also just safe as bottled water. According to the water.org.uk, companies in the UK have done millions of annual tests to guarantee the quality for their consumers. There's no need to do any additional treatments as a health measures. If there's a question, should I boil it first? Like I said before, it is not necessary to do unless there's a specific issue. Does the chlorine levels harm us? Don't worry. England used deficient chlorine levels in drinking water at 0.5 mg per liter or less, so it's perfectly safe. I see some of you still doubting the taste. In fact, in the taste test, most people can differentiate between tap water and bottled water. Even if some tap waters may not taste as pleasant as the bottled ones, it doesn't mean they have poor quality. Second, free tap water refills for everyone. If you are strolling down in the UK, you can find many water fountains and water refills there. As the collaboration campaign between the Mayor of London and City of C, Refill successfully urged the UK public to leave single-use plastic water bottles by providing refill stations. With their slogan, "Life with less plastic made easy," accessing drinking water in public became a piece of cake. The good thing is, to make it more accessible, there's an app for this so that everyone can find the local refill stations near them. Until now, over 12,000 refill stations are scattered in department stores, restaurants, and many more. Third, bring your reusable bottle. Plastic water bottles could take 450 years to decompose, but the amount of waste still increases daily. It is a fact that plastics contain chemicals and the disposable bottle can leach toxins as it gets older. So, using reusable bottle is the best option since we can refill it many times without worrying it will harm the surroundings and our health. In conclusion, people in the UK prefer buying bottled water because the manufacturers convince them that their product is safer and tastes better than tap water. Regarding this, their sales are growing, but at the same time, plastic waste is increasing. The government must reassure their people to drink tap water and provide free tap water refills to overcome this problem. Also, don't forget to bring your reusable bottles. Well, that's all for me, And I hope it can widen your knowledge about bottled water usage in the UK and how to reduce plastic waste. Remember, we want evolution, not more plastic pollution. Thank you for your attention.